Good day and welcome to the channel. In this short video, we are going to explain and demonstrate how to set up your Samsung phone or your Samsung tablet to automatically allow you to transfer files back and forth through a USB cable. So let's show you the problem, and which is very fast. We'll show you the solution, which is a little more complex, but not very hard. Anybody can do this. So I'm going to take my phone and I'm going to plug the USB cable in off camera. You can't see that, but there, it's on the screen now. I've just plugged it in. And if I go to transfer files from it, you'll see it shows up as Ian's S25, but there's nothing there. So how do you get around that? Well, it's a pain. You swipe down from the top on your phone, and you go to USB charging on the phone, and you have to change it to transfer files. Then I've got to enter my biometric information, which in my case is just a fingerprint on this one, and boom, then I'm in. Then I can go get pictures off my camera or whatever else. The problem is, every single time I unplug this, it loses that setting. There is no way on the current Android OS or One UI 8 on these Samsungs to say, look, I trust this computer, I don't trust the other computers. So that's why they've set it to you don't trust anybody, and you have to enable USB file transfer every time. Okay, but that's really, really annoying. How do you get around it? Well, it's not that hard. Swipe from the top right corner and go to settings by clicking the cog in the top right corner. Scroll all the way to the very bottom and select About Phone. Then go down to Software Information. And then on build number, this guy right here, you need to tap it 7 times quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, I already have done that. And you can see I've got developer mode's already been enabled, but in your case, it'll just show up. Now, developer mode is now enabled. So where's developer mode? And what is developer mode? And how does this solve my USB problem? Look, we'll answer all that very shortly. So just click back and click back. And now at the bottom below About Phone, there's an additional option called Developer Options. Click on that. Developer options are just that. If you were a developer or you really wanted to hack the phone and figure out all kinds of super cool details about your phone, this is where you do it. Things like bug reporting, memory usage, all kinds of stuff. Anyway, you scroll down until you find default USB configuration, which you can see from the scroll bar here on the right is about halfway down. So click on that, and now you can set it to default to transfer files. And as soon as you've done that, you're good to go. So watch this. I'm going to unplug my phone. Actually, let's just get out of here altogether. I'm going to unplug my phone. Then I'll take my USB cable and I'll plug it into my Samsung S25 off camera again. Pop it up. And boom, look at that. Now it's permanently set so that on any computer, this acts as a USB drive. Now the danger to that is if somebody steals it and they plug it in, they'll be able to get into the underlying files. As a practical matter, unless you're a CEO or somebody that's being targeted, it's incredibly unlikely that somebody's going to steal your phone for the files. What they're stealing your phone for is to steal your phone. So they're not so much worried about the data. But if you work for the CIA or CSIS, yeah, this is not a good solution. If you're a schmo that lives at home and has a normal job, then that's the solution to get your Samsung mobile phone or tablet to function as a USB drive, regardless of what computer it's plugged into. So hey, if you found this video useful, big thumbs up would be super appreciated. Subscribe's also always appreciated, and you can always get a hold of us directly at www.urtech, that's www.urtech.ca, or you can leave a question or comment below, and if we don't get back to you, somebody else will, because you know on YouTube everybody's got an opinion. Thanks and have a great one. Bye-bye.